Well, good evening everybody and welcome along again. Welcome to Meditate In, and my name's Jeffree, and I create meditation through music, and I also lead these Meditate In online sessions. As you know, to meditate is a wonderful thing to do, and it has so many advantages, so many health benefits for you, and as well as that, when we meditate together, we can make a difference in human consciousness. The music I'm playing behind me at the moment is a piece of music from the album Breathing Space, and it's called Spirit in Nature, and that'll be going along behind while I talk. But today's feature track is going to be from the album Openings, and that track is called Elan's Theme, and that's named after my son Elan, and as he was developing inside his mum's womb, I was writing this music and getting a sense of who he was musically. So once again, welcome along, and I hope you're feeling good, and things are going well in your life. I want to just talk briefly. Now I know when you come on to Meditate In, you might already be a meditator, and I strongly recommend you use your preferred meditation method. But if you're a non-meditator, and I notice by the number of viewers out there that there could well be some non-meditators amongst you, then just a couple of pointers to think about when you meditate. And meditate is basically very natural for human beings, and so the most effective method is the simplest method basically, and that method, the most important thing about that method is that you keep still, and stillness is the most important thing for meditation. So what makes stillness really effective is if you're comfortable. So making sure that you're comfortable in your chair is secondary to keeping still. If you're comfortable, you'll certainly be able to keep still. Now the next point I'd like to make about meditation, a simple meditation, is what do we do with our thoughts. And for most people who are learning meditation, the thing they notice most, and the thing that probably gets in the way of them feeling like they're meditating, is that their brain is going very fast, and they find themselves flooded with thoughts in their mind. And the traditional meditations would say, well, they'd either say to you, well, you need to just clear your mind, or just put those thoughts to the side while you're meditating. And I think the Simply Stillness method that I think works well, particularly for learners, but also for advanced meditators, is to think again, because to have your thoughts in your meditation can be probably one of the biggest benefits you'll get out of meditation. Your thoughts are your signposts in life, and they'll tell you a lot about what's going on that you won't normally hear as you're going about your day. So it's a good idea to not try and do anything with your thoughts during your meditation, but just to simply have your thoughts and allow yourself to think about them. You'll find that when you allow your thoughts to be in your meditation, because you're operating at such a low level of consciousness, you'll find you'll be able to think through your thoughts in a way that you don't normally. Normally when we're thinking, we're doing something else, we're multitasking our thinking. But when you're meditating, you're doing nothing else. And so therefore more of your consciousness or your awareness can be focused at your thoughts and what you're thinking about. And often I've had many people come to me and say, oh, what a good idea, having thoughts during meditation. Excuse me. Thoughts, I'm able to clear my mind very easily when I allow myself to think. And not only that, you'll start solving your problems as a result of allowing your thought to be to allow your thoughts to go through your meditation. So just keep that in mind too. If you think you might spend all of your meditating time thinking, well, think again, because you won't. Once we allow our thoughts in there, they'll slowly drift away anyway. The third thing about simply stillness meditation is that is the music, and you're listening to some of the music that I've developed for meditation going on behind my voice here at the moment, and that music specially designed to help you to stay in your meditation for a long period of time without being interrupted. And it works very well. But also that meditation, that music also helps your thoughts to process, and you'll find that your thoughts will get processed, and you'll have these little spots where you're not thinking at all. And gradually, as you continue meditating, particularly on a daily basis, you'll find that even after a month or so, you're getting a pretty clear mind naturally, rather than trying to force that clear mind as a result of willpower, because it never really works. So keep that in mind. So we've got number one is stillness, number two is allow your thoughts to be there and think your thoughts, and three, just try and resonate with the music. The music is extremely relaxing, and if you're sitting there with your eyes closed, just allow yourself to resonate to the vibration of the music, and you'll find yourself meditating very naturally, very easily, and it's actually quite fun, because that music actually helps you to be on a journey. It does really help the third eye, the imagination, to work powerfully in your meditation, and you'll actually feel like you're going on a journey within yourself, and that can be very productive and very rewarding. So if you have any questions about that, please let me know what your questions are, and you can come back to me via jeffree.co.nz. That's www.jeffree with two E's, jeffree.co.nz. Please let me know how you go with that. And also on that website you'll notice all the schedules for these online meditations. I also have a full range of my CDs and downloads, and if you join up with that site, if you sign up and register with that site, you'll get free music as well. So here we are, we're going to meditate, and first thing we're going to do is just make sure that you're nice and comfortable in that chair that you're sitting in. I know computer chairs aren't always the most comfortable. Sometimes we just hop in that chair, don't we, and work on the computer, and we get up if we're feeling uncomfortable. But for meditation, we want to sit there still, absolutely without moving a muscle, for 20 minutes. So you need to be comfortable. So just make sure you're in a comfortable chair with your back supported, and that's the main thing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the music of Elan's theme. So if you just bear with me while that piece of music dies away, and we start the new piece of music. And this, of course, as I mentioned earlier, is Elan's theme. So I want you just to close your eyes now. And we can start by taking a deep breath. And a long out breath, a long sighing out breath. As you breathe out, allow all the tensions, stresses, those feelings in your body where your body feels tight, just allow those feelings to be released with the out breath. Try that again, just take that deep sighing breath. And as you breathe out this time, feel yourself sinking into your chair. Feel yourself getting heavy and totally feel supported in the chair. Your feet should be flat on the floor, with your arms and hands gently resting in your lap. Eyes gently closed. Just hear the music and resonate to the music of Elan's theme. Remember, your thoughts are okay. Allow your thoughts to be in your meditation. Don't try to do anything. Just be with the music. I'm going to leave you in your stillness for about another 15 minutes for you to meditate and just be with the music, remembering, of course, to keep still and allow your thoughts to flow. I'll come back to you in about 15 minutes and bring you out of your meditation. Enjoy. gently allow yourself to come out of your meditation very slowly. Take your time. You can take at least 2 or 3 minutes to come out of a deep meditation. Start by moving your fingers and toes, and just very gently and very slowly come back to your waking state. If you've got any comments, you can type them to me. If you've got anything that you need to remember from that meditation, don't forget, you can write it in your journal. Having a journal is a great idea for meditating. And the last thing you'll be doing as you come out of your meditation is to open your eyes. Very slowly open your eyes and look at everything around you as if you're seeing it for the first time. Feel relaxed. Don't try and change your feeling of being relaxed. Meditation is a wonderful, wonderful life tool to have. It can help you sort out all the things that go on for yourself. It can help you have a happy and fulfilling life. I hope you've enjoyed your meditation today, and I see I've got a few comments have come through there. So Ron, you've noticed that you twitch a little bit during your meditation, so that's quite fine. I noticed that you also said you're only beginning to meditate, so that's quite normal when you start meditating, is to twitch. All I'd ask you to do is, when you notice it, is to breathe into the twitch. And as you breathe out, imagine you're breathing the twitch out. You didn't say where you were twitching. I imagine it could be your feet, because they often twitch for new meditators. So nothing wrong with that, nothing abnormal, just use your breath for that. And Pam, you mentioned that as you were meditating, you took a strong breath, and that's quite normal too. And it's because the heart slows down to quite a dramatically slow rate, and if that rate is slower than you're used to, your respiratory system will force you to take a breath, and that's why you can often be in that very deep state and suddenly you need to take a breath. So nothing wrong with that either. John, you fell asleep, and that's quite normal too. I haven't got enough time today to explain the sleep debt, but sleeping is fine. Just keep meditating every day and you'll find that you'll sleep less. There's a fine line between meditation and sleeping. Obviously, one of them you're awake, but it's okay to fall asleep. It means you need sleep, and so take advantage of that. Jenny, yes, that was Elan's theme, and that's from the album Openings. Elan's theme has that very pure opening feeling. It's it always reminds me of a new morning, you know, waking up and seeing the sun shining, glittering off the dew and things like that. Beautiful. Ray, you asked about should we meditate for 20 minutes? Well, yes, that's a good idea, particularly because the music is usually 20 minutes. But 15 to 20 minutes is fine. Just don't force yourself to sit there. If you feel that you want to get up, it's best to get up. But if you can, just try and settle into that stillness. That will help you be there for longer. Joe, Liz and Judy, look, thank you so much for your kind comments. It's been a long time writing this music, and it's been a real exciting journey, and you can read about that. I don't know if you've got my book yet, In the Key of Peace. You can get it on my website at jeffree.co.nz, but I do talk about the history, where this music started and what I had to go through to access this music. And it's been a long, a winding road, to quote a cliche, but it's been a wonderful journey creating music for people to meditate to. So thank you all, and thank you everyone for joining in the meditation today. It's been a wonderful meditation. Don't forget to go into our website and get your free piece of music when you join up. And this is Jeffree saying we'll see you later. I'll be coming back on with a meditator next week, so join up on the website or like me on Facebook or Twitter, and I look forward to catching up again with you soon. Stay at peace. Connect with your inner peace between now and when I see you next. Thank you and good afternoon.